Guess who got her braces off?
Yes, I got my braces off. I got them off about 2 weeks ago. I apologize for not being here. Last week I was on vacation, so my bad. Today's video I shall be talking about a decision I have made. I made this decision about 3-4 weeks ago, so yeah, maybe a month ago. And I have decided to become vegetarian. First off, if you knew me personally, you know I love meat. I've thought about becoming a vegetarian so many times, but just come to the conclusion that I can't do it. I mean, I love cheeseburgers, I love fast food places, I love all that good stuff, bacon, you know, I'm your typical American. Then I was, watching a lot of Paul videos, stuff about Paul and everything, and I came across this documentary by him that is called Glass Walls. After I watched it, I immediately was just like, okay, I really just gotta start getting meat out of my diet. And basically, I researched everything I needed to research. I decided the first week I would get rid of pork and fish, because I really don't eat that much of that anyway, so easy first week. Second week would be the dreaded red meat, and that actually was not that challenging at all. I had veggie burgers instead, which are very good. And the next week, I got rid of poultry and shellfish. Poultry was super hard to give up, but I made it. And shellfish I really don't eat on a regular basis. And I'm also, this week, trying to get rid of gelatin. Which, I don't want to gross you guys out, but it is dead animal skin. And it is in a lot of goodies that I like. But you know what? I gotta do this. At first, when I told my family, they were all kind of just like, okay. I honestly don't think they thought I could do it, but now that I have done it and I, have this big interest in it, my dad surprised me by ordering 2 Linda McCartney cookbooks. I was so happy because to find out they're all supporting me with it was great. And so, these books are one of the best presents ever, because she's just a great cook, and so many substitutes for meat. I mean, you don't need meat, Basically, my reasons for going vegetarian are, 1, you don't need meat. That is what I find. You can live a healthy diet without it. 2, I believe that animals basically have the rights of everybody else and don't deserve to go through all that torture and everything just to satisfy me, just for my hunger when I can have plenty of other stuff, and so it's not that fair, and that is why I'm vegetarian. If any of you are thinking about going vegetarian, try it out. Do what I did, get rid of meat slowly, one by one each week, because I didn't want to just stop at cold turkey, because I thought that was just going to be the hardest to do. Even do meat so many days out of the week. Like, how about for the weekend? So Saturday and Sunday, you eat meat, but the rest you don't eat. And even do meatless Mondays. Why not, By no means am I putting down any meat eaters, but vegetarian I think is the way to go. I mean, I love my meat, but just getting rid of it actually makes you feel better inside. If you are thinking about going vegetarian, don't stop thinking about it and do it. I basically lived by this motto for the weeks that I was going vegetarian, and it was basically, I will not try to be vegetarian, I will be vegetarian. And if you just think about animals and what they're going through, I guarantee you, it'll help you a lot, and the struggle will not be a struggle anymore. For those of you who don't want to go vegetarian, just try meatless Mondays. I mean, is it really that bad to give up meat one day of the week? I don't think so. The new braceless and meatless Jamie. I wonder how many of you are vegetarian. If you're a vegetarian, comment about it. Your experience, what led you, who your inspirations were. I want to hear your stories and everything. I hope you enjoyed mine, and maybe you shall consider Meatless Mondays. And if if you are really a firm believer on eating meat, it's really what you want to eat, don't watch the Glass Walls documentary then. It will really change your opinion on it. It is very, very graphic. With that, I shall be signing off, and get these books if you have the chance. It's Linda's Kitchen. This is a really, I like this one better than the other one. And then Linda McCartney's Vegetarian Home Cooking. That one's great as well. And I mean, what's great about it, there's a lot of substitutes for meat. You may be worried, which I was worried, I was going to get enough protein and iron and stuff. Well, a lot of dairy has it in them. Beans, nuts, stuff like that. You just got to eat, all the good stuff. You'll get healthier, and you'll be saving the animals. And basically, I'm going to take something Linda McCartney just said, that basically I can look a cow in the eyes and, be like, I'm not going to eat you. I'm your friend. I'm not going to eat you. I'm not going to kill you. But if you're not a vegetarian, don't sweat it. Just try Meatless Mondays out. So comment. I want to hear your inspirations for going vegetarian. Mine were Paul and Linda. See you next week. So go veggie.